you little beauty. I couldn't be more pumped on this machine. I'm Tom Bradshaw and today we're going on a tour of my hardtail, the Commencal Meta HT AM. Like many of us, I'm waiting patiently for my full suspension bike this year, but I'm fortunate and really happy to have this machine as my do-it-all daily driver. Now I have to admit I'm a little scared of jumping back on the hardtail, and that's because one of the last times I was on one was at an XC World Cup in 2014 where it sent me into the Friday Fails Hall of Fame. So with that in mind, I've built this bike to be pretty much up for anything. It's going to take us on some big bike packing missions, inappropriately charge down some trail, and maybe even put a race plate on it. Now I'm lucky to work with these awesome brands and get to pick exactly what I want to put on this bike. So let's go take a look. So first things first is the frame, the Commencal Meta HT AM. Now I'm 175 centimeters or 5'8" on a good day, so I'm the size medium. It's an aluminium frame, good luck translating and captioning that, and it can fit 27.5 or 29-inch wheels. Now I've gone for the wagon wheels because that's what I'm used to and I don't want to overcomplicate it. The other thing to note here is the headset angle. It's 65 degrees, which is quite slack for a hardtail bike. It's only 2 degrees off Commencal's downhill bike that Emery Perron runs. Suspension. So up front, suspension wise, I'm running the RockShox Lyric Ultimate. It's a 150mm travel fork. It's got 35mm stanchions and a 51mm offset. So I'm starting with 83 PSI in the fork and 3 clicks of compression from closed. And now in the rear, that suspension's all me. I've got the Zip 30 Moto wheels in 29er. They're a single wall carbon wheel with a 30mm internal diameter. Now the crazy thing about these Zip wheels is that it comes with the quartz tires. Now this connects to your phone and it tells you real time what your tire pressure is. It also has a blinking LED light, so whenever the wheels move, it flashes green or red. Green means that your tire pressure is in the range that you set on the app, and red means that it's outside that range. So do you know what that means? It means you never have to watch Levy's Explain a Tire video ever again. Happy days. Tire-wise, I want this bike to be able to do pretty much everything. So I want them pretty burly. So I've gone for the Schwalbe Hans Danth 2.35 29er tire. I've got 25 PSI in there at the moment, and I've got it in their super gravity casing. And up front, I've gone for the Magic Mary. 29 by 2.35 as well, 23 PSI, and in the super gravity casing as well. So taking it upstairs, Deity provides the cockpit. The grey lockjaw grips is what I've gone for on the black label handlebar. Now I've cut that down to 780mm wide and it has a 15mm rise. The copper head stem, I've gone for the 50mm option to start with. Deity also look after our downstairs with their Speed Trap saddle. I've gone for the bronze option. Brakes, they're Kiwi style, the right way around. And this is one component I'll never go less on. So I've gone for the Code RSCs, 180mm rotor in the back, 200mm in the front with that nice rainbow finish. It looks awesome. Seat post wise, I've gone for the Reverb Stealth Dropper, 150mm in length, and the 1x lever tidally attaches to the matchmaker system up front. Now drivetrain wise, this is exciting. It's the GX Access Eagle drivetrain. Now I've got some big missions planned for this bike, so I'm looking forward to seeing whether the battery or my legs fade first. So to help my legs, the cassette has a 52 to 10 tooth spread, and I've got a 32 tooth chainring in the front. And I always run 170mm cranks because that's what feels comfortable. There you have it, the hardtail to do it all. This is going to be my daily driver, and I'm going to make a video about what I learnt riding a hardtail. So let me know the things I should try, maybe the things I should avoid. Right now though, I think it's time I should take it for a ride. Cheers. And just give her a go. Yeah, I'm just going to go, you little beauty. How stupid is that? What else do I say that's stupid? Just look at it. How good? Yeah, this is how the magic happens.